Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And yesterday, what did I? Oh yeah, yesterday I had the Reiki Holy Fire Master upgrade because the Holy Fire Reiki has been upgraded. So basically, it's like tuning into a new frequency on the radio. The frequency just gets higher and higher. And one of the things that I saw in that attunement was basically the rainbow again, and then turning to liquid gold. And just to, and then sort of like crystalline light, crystalline kind of crystal towers. So yeah, it was just a really kind of empowering. Actually, the name of the attunement is, or the name that William Rand, who's the founder of Holy Fire Reiki, he has called it, I think, the path of empowerment. And the attunement is around stepping into your authentic self. And I must say, it was very powerful. It did feel like that. So now with all of the healings that I do, then that will be on this new frequency of Holy Fire Reiki. So everything sort of gets stepped up, and let's see what happens. Things always happen afterwards, so I'm kind of intrigued to see. So yeah, it was, and Holy Fire Reiki is so lovely because it is very, very kind of soothing energy, or I find it to be very soothing. But of course, with everything, it brings things up to the surface, that as with all healing, we need to go through a process of honoring, letting go, moving through. Honoring, letting go, moving through. So with that, then a lady has requested some letters to be read out, which are 67, 68 and 90. So that's 67, 68 and 90. So I will read that out. So I want you to not to worry, not to feel any doubt in my feelings for you. I want you to be sure, to know that we are a sure thing. I need you to exude that confidence so that I feel confident too. The more that you show me, flirt with me, give me clues that I'm going to be okay and not rejected, the more I will also feel that I can do anything. It gives me power. It gives me strength to know that I can make the changes in my life, because there is real love, real passion, true love there for me, and it's not going to be taken away from me. That I'm worthy of such a beautiful connection, and that I'm worthy of having you love me, of having us love each other unconditionally with all our hearts and souls, not hiding anything, being out in the open, not hiding behind the shadow of comfort. Stepping into our authentic selves. So 68 is, I want to say, wow, just wow. You are sensational in every way, like an explosion to my senses, a piece of dynamite going off in my heart to wake me up. And wake me up you did. Like every part of me blew open into tiny fragments, and I had to piece myself together to realize what had happened. I needed that. I needed you to come into my life and literally blow me up. Give me the biggest lesson of my life. And that lesson is that I do have a heart, that I do want to give myself 100%, 10% completely to someone, to you. I don't want to live behind a glass box, never letting anyone truly in. Where is the fun in living your life in a box? I'm sick of that. I want to break free. And you showed me that that's impossible. I'm breaking out to be with you. You are my freedom, my little bird of freedom. Thank you. That's so funny. I think one of the last messages my twin sent to me was blow. So you literally blow me up. So, and then the next one was 90, I think. So let's have a look. And I just have to say, the internet connection at my mum's house has been going in and out, in and out, in and out. So when I'm trying to send out people's videos, private things, it kind of has taken quite a long time because it's just it breaks the connection and then they don't go, then I have to redo it, and so it's just all taking quite a long time. So if you're waiting, then apologies, they are coming. It's just that everything's going a little bit slow-mo. So love to 90 is I love you. That's pretty obvious. I'm sure you've always known it, even though I'm trying to hide my feelings and I've frankly behaved like a total dick. I'm so sorry for that. I'm really sorry if I've ever hurt you, which I'm sure I have. But you must know that I didn't mean to. It's just I absolutely lost the plot over you. It freaked me out completely. It brought up all of my insecurities and thinking that I wasn't able to have someone as beautiful as you, and you couldn't possibly really love me. I thought that it can't be true, that I must push you away because you're going to hurt me. I was a fool. I've been a fool. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you. I've always loved you. I am in love with you. Believe in me. And look, there's a typo and it says be live in me. Live with me. Be living within me, because that's where you are. Okay, 67, 68. And I opened it at that page. That always spins my head as well. So I want you to know that what you're feeling is true. It is our truth to be together, to come together in this life, to fight the demons from both of our pasts, to learn from our mistakes and to rise above the shadows and move into the light, to be beacons of crystalline towers. Oh my God, that's exactly what I saw yesterday. Of light, creating massive light and love radiations across the planet. Our love will create and generate miracles. Know that this is our truth. Our journey back to togetherness, to oneness, to the whole. Go deep within our heart to feel me there. Two hearts beating as one. Ooh. So many things. I don't even know where to start or how to start. No words can really describe this whole experience and what meeting you has done to me and literally turned my life upside down. And so I don't know whether I'm coming or going. The one thing I do know is that all roads keep leading me back to you. No matter where I go or how far I go or what I do, I cannot get you out of my head. I've never felt like this about anyone. You are the only woman that has had such a powerful impact on me, on my soul, on the very mechanics of what makes me tick. I've had to question everything, and all answers all lead back to you. You are my soul. You are my light. You are the love of my life. And just really so I've said before, but before when I started doing Reiki, and I found this lady, I didn't realize what her name was, and it was when I had actually gone into separation. I went to her after I went into separation from my twin, who I didn't realize was a twin, didn't know anything about the twin flame path. And when I got my certificate from my Reiki, it had my twin's name. She has my twin's name. My twin's, she is called Diana, and his name begins with D, and they've got the same surname. So I was just like, when she signed the certificate, I was like, oh my God, that's so weird. You've got the same name as this person who is just had a real impact on me, and I don't know why. And then sure enough, that led me, that was the start of this crazy, what is now culminating in this very video, this very YouTube channel. The journey of discovery, the journey of authenticity, finding true self, and uncovering layers and layers and layers and layers and layers. And yesterday again, when I sat on this, it was a Zoom thing, and her name was there, and I was like, again, so weird, because there is my twin's name on this session that I'm doing to go and identify my authentic self. And it was just like, another another kind of checkpoint on this crazy road. So letter 90 is that there is nothing that is going to stop us coming together. It's like when the bobsleigh has started to go down the ice run and it's just picking up speed. There's something inevitable that happens. Well, just like that, we will have our explosions of love. the explosion of passion that we have had to suppress for such a long time, that has been throbbing in my soul and reverberating around my heart for way, way, way too long. That's it. There's a sense of magic about to happen. I feel it, and there's no stopping it. The magic is happening, and we need to buckle up for the ride. Stay in your heart and mine. Oh my God. So the bobsleigh. Very significant. The bobsleigh is from a true story about I think it's Nigerian, team who wanted to go into the Winter Olympics, and they managed to get a team into the Winter Olympics, bobsleigh. The film is called Cool Runnings. The song to it is I Can See Clearly Now. So again, layer upon layer and upon layer of messaging, but basically about saying that anything is possible. Just put your mindset on it and just go for it steadily, day by day. And no matter how long it takes, you will get there in the end if you have determination. And just keep going. Never give up, right? Never, ever, ever give up. So there are so many things that I would like to apologise for. Over the years, I've made so many mistakes and I've behaved appallingly. And I'm sorry, I truly am. I just acted out of fear of getting hurt, fear of letting my barriers down. It just seemed so unnatural for me to wear my heart on my sleeve. And with you, I couldn't stop but let out all my innermost thoughts and feelings. Just fleetingly, I let my mask down. You saw the real me, and that totally freaked me out, because I've never done that before with anyone. You pushed the button to open up my heart. Lovely. Letter 68. Hello. I've been wanting to tell you that I love you for a while. Our connection drops in and out, and I can feel it super strong sometimes, but then it goes dead, and it leaves me feeling a little dumbstruck and bereft, because I just started trusting that I was always going to feel you, and then it frightens me that you've gone, and when am I going to get you back? Please help me to come home to you by staying in your heart. Stay with me, baby. We are each other's lighthouse. When the sea is dark and stormy, we are the only ones that can bring each other home. Our home. Oh. Lots of lighthouse messaging recently, which is just saying, just hold firm, hold bright, stay firm in your light. So, last one, because it is not our time yet. We have growing to do. We have learning to do. We have layers to shed. Shut up. Seriously. We are on our joint path upwards to elevate our souls higher and higher, to let our bodies, minds and souls be in sync. We need to allow for divine timing to bring everything together. Think of a Venn diagram, the mind on one side, the body on the other, and the soul in the middle. All of that is in a big divine timing bubble. The bubble is a heart-shaped love bubble. Believe that all of our pieces are being worked out. There is nothing to worry about. Keep following your dreams and wishing on a star. Oh my goodness. The synchronicities, just crazy. But I love that. So I just imagine that Venn diagram, the mind on one side, the body on the other, the soul in the middle, and all of that is in a big divine timing bubble. The bubble is a heart-shaped love bubble. Believe that all of our pieces are being worked out. There is nothing to worry about. Keep following your dreams and wishing on a star. Wow, what a beautiful message. There you go. I hope that helps. If you want any of my services, please do. All details are in the link. But in the meantime, stay well, stay bright, stay switched on. Okay, take care. Bye.